What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you a quick video going over my fastest time for the Spring Festival Parkour event. I believe this event ends on February 16th, so we got 2 more days. I wanted to wait a little bit towards the end of the event before I posted this video, because with this particular route, you can easily get a sub 1 minute and 10-second time, which ideally should be top 10 across the board on pretty much any server you're on. The server I'm on is actually pretty competitive, and we've got a person that's actually sub 1 minute. So I'm not sure what they min-max. I know when you see my fastest route, there's a few things I fumble on that you could shave a few seconds off, but like 5 or 6 seconds, 8 seconds, I'm not sure what route they're taking. But for the average server where people aren't taking it insanely seriously, a sub 1 minute and 10-second time should get you top 10 and get you some really nice rewards for the end of the event in 2 days. There is some tips and tricks that I'm going to recommend to help make this run a little bit easier. And the first of which being, there is 2 particular food items that I'm going to recommend you craft. And because this particular event is held in the dev server of Eternal Land, you can use items that you craft in Eternal Land inside of that event. So what I recommend you do is go to your own personal Eternal Land and build an advanced stove and then hook it up to electricity. And then ideally, if you have the proper upgrades unlocked, you're going to want to craft the Stardust energy drink, which will give you double jump for 30 minutes. This will allow us to bypass a lot of obstacles on the course and just jump through certain parts of the puzzle a little bit easier. And then the second key food item that I want you to craft, that hopefully you have the recipe for, is going to be where are you at? The Stardust Ratatouille. And this one will increase your character's movement speed by 20% and reduce your stamina consumption by 50%, which will obviously allow us to run longer and faster, again, allowing us to get through the obstacles that much quicker. So those are the 2 food items and tips that I'd recommend for consumables to make this run a little bit quicker. And before we jump into the demo of my particular route that I take, the one thing I'm going to want you guys to notice in the very beginning, at the start of the race, where you have to interact with this small glowing circle, the little window pops up saying, do you want to start the new race? You hit OK, and then it starts the countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. When you enter that circle, if you walk out like probably 10 feet, it's going to say canceled and the option is going to go away. However, if you do it quick enough and you stand right on the edge of that circle, wait for that little window to pop up, immediately do a 180 turn and take like maybe 3 or 4 steps forward, and then instantly hit the start button, you can actually kind of gimmick it a little bit and get like a 5 or 6 foot head start outside of that starting circle, just to give you a few steps head start before it actually begins, and you'll still get the countdown timer. And you'll see that when I do this run, I actually start about like 5 feet in front of that starting circle, because I do that little like double step gimmick in the beginning. So if you follow that little trick, eat the 2 consumable items to give you double jump and speed boost, and then follow the route that I'm about to show you, you should be able to get a really fast time. I think I'm sitting on the leaderboards right now at 1 minute and 8 seconds, so even faster than 1 minute and 10. And when you watch it, actually, there's a few things I fumbled up on that you can obviously refine a little bit. I will say it'll probably take you half a dozen runs or more to kind of perfect it and kind of get the use to it. But if you get it down pat and you practice and you follow the route that I'm doing, it is a very easy way to get a very fast time. So without any further ado, I'll head over and show you guys the clip of my fastest route, and then I'll catch you guys once the run is over. All right, you guys. So there you have it. That is the 1 minute, 8 second route for the Once Human Parkour event. As you can see, if we go to our little event page and go to the Wild Wishland Party tab, go to the leaderboards. I am currently sitting in 5th place, so top 5. And for those of you that are curious, here's some of the rewards you can get. Anything within the top 200 are going to get at least one Spring Festival Lucky Crate, as well as some Mitsuko marks. But if you're top 5, I'm going to be getting 2 Spring Crates and 40 Mitsuko points, and you get even more, 1 additional crate for the people that are in the top 3 slots. I'm going to probably run this a few more times, see if I can snag one of those top 3 positions. But for now, 5 is good for me. Let's look at some of what you can get from these Spring Festival crates. I've actually saved up a ton of them, and I've been waiting to open them. So let's go ahead here. I got 33 of these. So let's go ahead and open. We got the Twilight Guardian outfit and 3,100 lucky coins. So that's going to be a ton of things to open. If we go back to the events page, for those of you that don't know, those lucky coins can be spent in the Spring Festival gift shop. We've got the Spring Festival Morph Deviation bags, which have some really good Digby Boys and Buzzy Bees variants that you can get, potentially guaranteed at level 5 for stats if you opened 15 of these, which you should have plenty of if you're getting the amount of crates I have. You could also get a bunch of Starcrum crates, weapon and armor parts, some adrenaline shots, and some butterfly emissary crates for more cosmetic tokens, things like that. So this is where you would spend all of those points that you get. So we've got a ton of them now. I believe once you unlock the full set of those armors, you can also unlock some of the paintings. I don't think I fully unlocked that one particular armor set out of the first pieces that I got, so I'm still waiting to get the last 2 pieces. But yeah, that is an idea of some of the rewards you can get and the fast route that I would recommend taking. If you guys found it informative and it helped you out, be sure to smash that like button and comment down below. I appreciate all of your guys' feedback. Also, if you want to keep up to date with my future content, I got a bunch more videos planned. Feel free to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And then last but not least, if you want to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, feel free to check the links down in the description and join us on the Discord. We've got over 1,000 members in there now, many of which are playing Once Human. And we also do a ton of Once Human giveaways. I get a bunch of codes for a lot of cosmetic items from the devs because I'm a partner to give away to my community. So we do those giveaways constantly every couple weeks here. So that's another incentive to join up. But yeah, hopefully you join in and we see you guys around here soon. But until the next one, hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you all later.